Scary Cop 93.
On July 1st of 2024, an ambulance driver stands far away from his vehicle while sounding immensely terrified.
Ain't watch one of these in a minute.
According to the driver, he had to pull over immediately as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. In his own words, he was driving back to base when suddenly he saw something in the back of the ambulance. Upon realizing what it was, he stops the vehicle and jumps out in a panic state. Now, due to a lack of parking, he parks the ambulance inside an alleyway, but even from a distance, he can't seem to look away from the truck.
I ain't gonna lie, that even the alleyway,
has left him
parking in the
deeply
alley is
unsettled.
crazy. After
The
seeing something in
following
the truck,
is his
he
footage.
asking for
Take a look.
something. He asking for something.
All right, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So
Let's go ahead and get to the point, brother.
So as we driving back to base,
Yeah.
I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Tell me as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah. As soon as possible.
That boy not driving bad. Like, they asking for a whole other car right now. Like, they asking for somebody else to come pick them up.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
I ain't gonna lie, even this right here is like a movie though, for real. Like a show, it'd be like, oh, what I'm saying? Hey, you could be down in them. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's the first one. I ain't gonna lie. Why he just throw the phone in there? What the fuck? Hell no. I mean, how far away are you? Like. That nigga said I ran out. I was like, why you so quiet for? But I mean, like, realistically speaking, bro, how far away was they? I ain't gonna lie. I really admit. Alright, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and just look at it bitch and be empty. This nigga highlighted camera is trying to focus.
What was that? Can y'all see it? Yeah, but can y'all see that back door? Like, it just, like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the?
I don't know who he jumped at.
Can y'all see it?
I'm trying to find out myself.
Nah, hell no. Nah.
Wait, hold on, wait. I'm confused. Okay, for sure. I'm about to say.
It's no wonder why the EMT was immensely afraid of going back to the ambulance. Something appears to have been inside. Although we don't see a face as the EMT claims to have seen earlier, we do see what looks like a shadowy figure moving back and forth. It appears to dart from side to side, as if being stuck inside. The EMT driver thinks that whatever this was had been the culprit behind the cabinet door swinging open on its own, which he says had been the loud thump heard inside. But as for the mysterious face he'd seen earlier, that remains a mystery. Some believe that maybe this may have been the spirit of a deceased individual who unfortunately passed away inside the ambulance.
You always be saying that shit, like, obviously, nigga, but he said it in the most longest way possible. Like, he might think it might be a nigga who died in the ambulance. Nigga said it might be a, I don't know, come on, bro, I ain't trying that shit.
Home. When one friend just what exactly after something, three friends are alone at home. When one
Damn, I'm trying to skip because then that happened. I'm skipping 2 seconds.
In the following video,
like,
3 friends are alone at home when one friend decides to call their mom after something scary had occurred.
I should be home in
about 15 minutes.
I need you to stay calm though, okay?
Okay. Alright.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. Right,
wait, hold on, what happened?
Whatsoever.
All 3 friends are locked up in this room, and for good reason. Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and other noises emanating from all over the house. They had thought someone had broken in, which is why the police were called.
Did it sound like glass? Was it metal? What did it sound like?
It was just like a
They called the
big thud
police for
and
a hood.
yeah.
Now, this is where things start to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the house. With no indications of any trespassers, the police leave the property. However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all three friends decided to investigate the noises and presumably take matters into their own hands if needed. But during this time, something happens that prompts the friend who lives in this house to grab his dog and pack his things. They were spooked, to say the least. This is what they caught.
I'm kind of nervous a little bit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, it better be.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you soon. I love you.
It better be like something crazy
Bye.
with like horns and pointies and shit. Insert fit. Oh, I'm about to say what the fuck. Oh hell no! This not even good quality either. Oh wow, because it might be something for real. This ain't even good quality though. Oh god. They got this. The fuck on that? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like first person. I don't like that. Put me in third. Put me in third person, please. Give me out of first. Ooh, he turning them corners a little. You know what I'm saying? Them turns turning a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. But checking his angles. I ain't see nothing though. I ain't gonna lie. He said, dude, why are we running? I ain't see nothing.
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later.
Why you can't just be randomly
in case you
running?
missed it, this is what was caught.
I ain't gonna lie, bit. It's first person. I'm looking at this screen. It's on both screens. Like, oh wait, hold on. Let me see what it was. I ain't tripping. Okay. Okay, for sure. This nigga did a flight react, slow mo, replay, zoomed in to the max. What the fuck?
Eerily, something can be seen
seen
moving
it the
behind the
first time.
railing.
You ain't have to do all that.
In a
I already
swift
seen
motion,
it.
this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. His explanations at the end start pissing me off, bro.
But by far, the creepiest thing about this is that a face can be made out. It's hard to see at first, but watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly. Its uncanny motion
I ain't gonna lie,
and
he
closeness
kinda
to the
right.
ground have led the group to believe that a ghost was caught on camera.
He kind of right
To
though,
them,
but it's like,
it
bro,
looks
it's
as though
like,
a floating
this is
head
like
had
the-
passed by.
It's like the
If
descriptive
only they had
word,
seen
you know
this
what I'm
before the
saying?
police arrived. As they
it's like
state,
the word
who knows
choice.
what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them.
Like, you know
Now,
what I'm
up until
saying?
now, there haven't been any.
Like, bro.
On a Thursday afternoon, a mother walks out of a house in a panic frenzy, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred.
Oh, fuck.
Outside on the back
I hate
patio,
evil.
the family's dog started acting strange. They were barking at something that didn't appear to be there. Although unfazed by the dog's behavior, considering that they often do this in the back patio, the mother decides to record this video, and for good reason. Whenever their dog starts to act up, something very strange happens. As the mother takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
Usually,
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it. I know. I don't know why it does that.
Look, I
it
told
does
you
it
about
every time, you
dogs
guys.
and
This
it-
is the third time.
Bro,
I can't believe I caught it on
she-
camera. Sick on Blue.
she gonna
Creepy.
have to be a little bit lighter than me.
Katie,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
guess
Me
they do have a
personally, I'm
ghost
10
there.
enough to where I would have seen it rocking. I
Get
would
him,
have been
Blue.
out.
I'm shutting
You know
the
what I'm
door.
saying? So she might not
As
be
many
at-
have
at
stated,
this
if it
type of
wasn't for the
level
dog's
yet.
reaction,
But
this wouldn't have been as strange.
the light on me though. It's the
Clearly,
light that's making
something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior, has led viewers to believe that this was paranormal. The mother who took this thinks so, but any ideas on what exactly had been on the chair remains unknown. Whether supernatural or not, this video remains a mystery. Now, this next video was suggested to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. According to them, they had found this video on social media with little to no context. It seems to have been posted by someone who was either at a clinic or a hospital sitting patiently in the waiting room. However, something about this space just seems off. The person who took this seems to have been waiting here for quite some time, with no one else around. Lacking other people in this room, the video gets a whole lot strange when this is captured. Take a look.
Take a look. Big lad. Probably like a is it gonna be? I don't know. Is it gonna be over here? Okay. See, I don't like that. If something pop up and scare me, bro, I'm turning this off. I ain't gonna lie. I've been talking to distract myself from the fact that I'm watching something like. Keep doing fake squints so I ain't gotta see the.
Somehow, a shadow appears with no one else around. The whole space is entirely devoid of any patience, yet strangely.
Bruh, get me out that shit, bro. Let's go to the next one, bro. Anyway, see, look, I'm thinking.
Hello, thank you for calling. Get up! Come on, Miyuki, watch where you're throwing those things.
I'm thinking because it's gonna be. I'm thinking because
on June 4th of 2024, a video was taken inside a public restroom where something pretty creepy took place. The man who recorded this is known as Axel Loza, and based on his voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states that no one else is in the restroom except him. Now this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an attempt to get this on camera, he begins to record and captures this.
No, te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad.
That's the school's bathroom.
Pero el pedo ahorita es que estoy. Bueno, acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Y pues estaba todo normal.
Everything was normal.
Pero ahorita están ruidos raros.
That shit right
y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada, güey. Acá tampoco. Vean.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know what he's saying, bro, but I can't
tampoco hay nada.
I ain't gonna lie. Pues tampoco. Like if I close my eyes, bro, I'll be able to know what he's
saying. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, hoy. ¿Escucharon?
I ain't gonna lie, he really did. I ain't gonna lie, he showed that whole bitch, this whole bitch is empty, but him, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? Bitch, I'm turning this shit off. Fuck that. Hell nah. What the fuck, dude?
No hay nada.
I just scared the shit. I ain't gonna lie, that just terrified me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
As if it wasn't already startling to hear the banging noises, we see this. A face suddenly appearing in a stall that was clearly empty. It happens quickly, but not so fast that we miss it. Only do we realize what was seen until after it happens. Or at least, that's what happened with Axel. It was only after reviewing the footage that he noticed the face. Just like viewers, he was left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open eyes just disappears without a trace. Now Axel hasn't said much or given updates on this occurrence, but with or without further context, the video itself is still pretty terrifying.
That scared me though. That's very well did and very well placed too. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely got me, boy.
In the following clip, a man is in his basement after having heard a strange noise.
Oh my god. Like houses like this just look scary.
Now the man already knows that something isn't right with his basement, which is why he takes this video. Ever since moving in, both he and his family have been experiencing a plethora of inexplicable happenings. But luckily, this time, he was able to get something on camera. The year is 2017,
like, bro,
and with only a few months living there, he can already sense
like,
that something strange is about to happen.
He
gets his phone and captures
Why
this.
That made me so mad. Like,
stuff does happen down here, and I mean, you can't really.
What the fuck? Hold on. Why are we still there?
That's freaky stuff right there, man.
That's freaky stuff right there. It's his reaction.
Yep, that's what you call it.
Why are we there?
Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps.
They be rolling to you.
Boy, here we go with the door now.
No, on some real serious stuff. All of this is happening right in front of him.
It's creepy. So
Ooh, that's creepy is his reaction.
Swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close. Stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it.
He tripping.
Oh crap, that's freaky.
Get out.
Now, taking into account that this isn't something new to the man, this occurrence doesn't scare him, but he still finds it pretty baffling, and he finds it even more so when considering that the door that just opened is extremely heavy. According to him, he can barely open it himself despite being quite big. Now, with happenings like this, one can totally understand why he and his family have left this place. Although taken in 2017 and living somewhere else now, this footage continues to baffle him to this day.
I'm about to say, bud, you ain't getting 1 month out of me. You ain't getting 1 week. All right, top 3, come on, give me some
In this
good.
next video, a woman is standing outside her house during a rainstorm when she notices something highly unusual. The woman in this video is known as Amanda, and while standing on her patio, something close by catches her attention. In fact, she was left shaken up after getting a clear view of what she was seeing. Taking a closer look, she sees this.
A fucking murder happening. Like, just
please tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look.
Oh, shit.
And it happens again. Look. Look. See? And I'm telling you right now, ignore my dogs. But look.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, this kind of good. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what to say about that one. That was kind of good.
Now, without much lighting, it might be hard to spot what exactly was being seen, but with a few edits, it becomes apparent that something had appeared. It's as if someone or something dressed in white was in the distance. Not sure if she was just seeing things, Amanda shares this video online and immediately gets comments from those who say that they too see the white figure. But of course, let me know what you think. Is a figure seen as many believe, or might there be some explanation for this mysterious incident? Like most clips, this one has yet to be solved.
All right, number 2. I ain't gonna lie.
If you caught something creepy on camera,
no, most of these. Oh, it's in black and white, bro. Most of these times, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the 2s be better than the 1s.
Now, this next video comes from Jalen Love, who, although has no idea what was captured, is extremely unsettled by this footage. She claims that no one else had been in the house except her 2 sisters, who are seen on camera. They had just come back from somewhere at around 10 p.m. when the security camera inside their living room recorded the following. Now, it's worth noting that this isn't the first time something scary had occurred. Only a few weeks prior to this incident, someone broke into their house. It's for this reason that they've set up cameras around their home in case it happens again. But this time, it appears that something else other than a burglar was captured. The 2 sisters enter inside, leaving the front door open for Jalen, who was still getting out of the car. As Jalen takes her time to come inside, this happens.
We just leaving the front door open? Where the fuck she come from? Yeah, nah, they definitely
behind this door, a dark figure is seen. It's worth pointing out that no one is seen behind the door before it's open. Nothing apparent stands out until something eventually does. Whatever this is just stands there while seemingly hiding itself from the camera, or at least a part of it, as only partially do we see the figure. Seeing this, Jalen and her sisters were freaked out. They state that they wouldn't have seen this if it wasn't for what occurred later that night. According to them, they had heard strange noises coming from downstairs, which made them check their surveillance cameras. But while checking the footage from earlier that night, they see this, a dark silhouette that disappears in the blink of an eye. Like many, she now believes that something unexplainable was captured. But as always, I'll let you be the judge.
Number fucking one. Come on, number one.
It's around 9 p.m. on a Friday night when two sisters are settling in for the evening. During this time, their mom had gone out to walk their dog as she does every night. But while both sisters are alone at home, something happens that leaves them extremely unsettled. Now, the mother in question, known as Isabel Katz, had sent me this video in the hopes that someone could explain her footage. She and her kids live in a house that might be haunted, according to her. Strange things often happen, and she doesn't know what to do. From a sliding cabinet door that is often found open after being closed shut, to mysterious noises heard at night, Isabel is certain that something unexplainable is happening. One night, while Isabel walks the family dog, her two children are alone at home when this is captured.
So the kids are at home and she walking her dog. I actually don't like this. Like, I was thinking about like so many. Fuck no. I'm not finna stick around and see what she saw. Okay. Dude, why she scream for? Either way I turn, I see it, bro. I don't want to see nothing crazy, dude. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. Just from the simple fact it was a kid screaming at just like something. I ain't gonna lie. On everything I love, I'm finna say if she gets scared too, it's over. But she said she screamed it or she made that little noise, my stomach drop. I felt it. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god. Is it gonna come? I don't want to see. I feel bad for them kids. Could they hear that?
But she knew something was there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Paranormal had occurred.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I couldn't watch no more, but I'm here to explanation though.
It was after watching this video that their mother knew something paranormal had occurred. At first, one of her children sees something that terrifies them beyond belief.
Oh gosh,
according to her, she had seen what looked like a tall figure standing inside the master bedroom. It wasn't exactly clear as her daughter states, but she knew something was there. And her sister can attest to this, as she too had seen something tall inside the room. Following that, the sound of their cabinet door sliding open is heard on camera. Understandably, the whole family was freaked out, if not spooked, by this incident. Not much else is known about this clip, but Isabel hopes that someone could explain her footage, as she's not sure what to do or what was caught on camera.
What she need to do is get out of the house. Somehow she not sure what to do. I tell you, get up and move.